what's going on, know what's going on, what's going on. Yeah. All right, y'all. So real quick, I just wanted to come on and talk about a few things. All right. So y'all, what is up? What is up? I'm your girl, the princess of all. We are here on the Good Tymez Show. It is Fashion Friday, and it's time for Princess Diaries. So real quick, for you who do not know, let me turn this around so y'all can see the mic flags. All of the people on air can hear me. You know what I'm saying? Because we live. Princess Diaries. Just me kind of giving my thoughts of what I think or my opinion on different things. You know, like I would put in a diary. You know, when you write your diary, like, dear diary, I'm telling you my diary thoughts. Okay. So for starters, today I really want to talk about the situation with, I cannot remember these folks' names, so please forgive me if I butcher their names, but it's the relationship guru, what is his name? Derrick, Jaxn, or hold on, y'all. I'm gonna figure this out because Derrick Jaxn. Okay, so I want to talk about Derrick Jaxn and his wife, Denisha Jaxn. Okay, they've been married for 3 years. And this has been like the talk of the town that everybody has been like talking about. So I just really want to give y'all my opinion, okay? Because I did kind of give a little bit on it on Woe Wednesday, but today I'm going in. I'm going in, and I'm gonna go hard. All right. So just a quick backstory for those who do not know. Relationship guru who warns women about unworthy men confesses to cheating on his wife with several women after being exposed by one of his sexual partners. Derrick Jaxn has been married to Denia Jaxn, for 3 years and has been in a relationship with her for 12 years, okay? He shares healthy relationship advice with his 1.3 million Instagram followers, urging women not to put up with bad behavior from men. Last week, a woman named Candace D, whoever her name is, claimed that she'd had an affair with him and even slept in his bed that he shares with his wife. Derrick has since admitted to being involved with, these other women from cheating on the outside of their marriage, things like that. He said, I made a series of decisions I've got to account for. He said, admitting that he, hasn't been practicing what he's been preaching. Social media are calling him out, calling him a hypocrite, all this kind of things. Boom. All right. Here's what I got to say. So, to those of you who are crucifying this woman, Denia Jaxn, his wife, for coming on camera wearing a hat. It was not a bonnet. It was a hat. I have a few of those. They're stylish hats. So chill on her for that. She wasn't in a bonnet. But for those of you who were like, oh, why didn't she dress up? She was first of all, she's not on trial. She's not being crucified right now. He is. Okay, people? So let's get that understood. Secondly, looks does not mean anything when it comes to a man cheating. Okay? Let's get that understood. Because did we not hear Lemonade from Beyonce? Okay? And it's Beyonce. She was cheated on as well. And a lot of other women. J-Lo, Halle Berry. Shall I continue? But anyways, to put her in the hot seat for how she was dressed and things like that, first of all, what you guys also have to understand and realize, just because it is coming out to the media does not mean that this is something new to them, okay? A lot of times these entertainers or people in the spotlights and things like that, we put out, I'm saying we, because me included, and anybody else who's in the entertainment business or media, we put out what we want you to know. When we want you to know it, okay? We share what we want you to know when we want you to know it, okay? So as she's sitting there, this is probably something they've been dealt with a long time ago, a while ago. This woman may have been one of those, the woman that came forward, may have been one of those women, if you don't pay me, I'm gonna come forward, and they say, okay, go for it. Okay, we dealt with it Come out with it. Because you have people out there who, yes, he did his dirt. I'm not excusing what he did, but I just want you guys to understand, you know, the fact of them being together or her still staying with him. This could have been something that they've dealt with a year or two ago, and we're just now finding out, or you guys are just now finding out. I mean, look at Lemonade with Beyonce. No one really knew what was going on when Solange was kicking Jay-Z in the elevator, but we come to find out when Beyonce wanted us to know, he was cheating with Becky with the good hair. And she put out an album because she was ready for the world to know. So because he's now coming out doing these press releases saying, you know, what happened, that's because he's ready for you guys to know. They are ready for you guys to know. And if you guys did not watch the full clip, she said she left. You know what I'm saying? She left. They worked through counseling, and she didn't go back until she saw a change in his behavior. That's how those things work. And I also saw other videos of her, you know, putting the word out there and speaking on a, you know, more faithful side of it, saying that, you know, sticks and stones, and she's standing by her God. And that is absolutely the truth. And I've seen so many comments, and I'm so sick of it, of people saying, oh my God, she's so brainwashed. Oh my God, he has her in a cult. First of all, when you are close to your higher power, whatever you may call him, whatever you choose to call him, you start understanding that other people's behaviors and other people's actions have nothing to do with you, okay? And watching those videos with her let me know that she is a secure, strong woman who is not going to be torn down because her husband was facing insecurities. And as women, sometimes we have to learn that, because when you get cheated on, or when you are cheated on or lied to, you start questioning your worth and yourself, and, you know, did I not do this, or was I not perfect? And it's not on you. It is on that man. And I've been seeing people say, oh, all men cheat, all men. I'm not going to say all men cheat. And I'm not going to say all women cheat. I say that everyone is tested in relationships, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally. You know, if someone texts you and you delete it from your phone without telling your mate, that's sneaky. That's a form of cheating, you know, lying. So I think that all relationships are tested. I think that there are situations where men and women, depending on how you were brought up, you know, you look at relationships differently until you meet someone who shows you different of how a relationship is supposed to be, you know, a healthy, functional relationship. A lot of people don't know what that looks like based upon where they come from. So I feel like before we pass judgment, we need to just start praying for people, or, you know, encouraging people. Hey, I hope you guys make it through this. You know what? I hope they see better days. Because again, like I stated before, what he was preaching and what he was saying was absolutely the truth. You guys are crucifying him because you guys put him on a higher pedestal than he deserved. No one deserves to be put on that high of a pedestal. I don't care who they are. Pastor, guru, health trainer, health coach, relationship coach, none of it. No one should be put on that high of a pedestal besides God, your higher power. Okay? All you need to do, get the message, take the message, and do something with that. Not the person who's delivering the message, okay? So I really wanted to come on today and say that, because I'm so sick and tired of seeing this topic and people are criticizing her and criticizing him. Oh, well, why'd she stay? Why'd she do this? You have to be in it to understand. And when you really are in your faith and you believe, I know my lash probably look real crazy, y'all. I don't even know. But when you're in your faith and you believe, when you get married, see, a lot of people, y'all don't get married to God, okay, to your higher power. Y'all get married and y'all overlook those vows. You know, I'm not saying that you should stay in a marriage if it's abusive or those type of things. You know, I'm not saying that at all. But if things can be worked on in a marriage and there is room for progression and change, give it that. And then if after progression and change does not work, then you ended. But those vows say till death do us part. Okay, so in my mind, the only way we calling this quits is if we both 6 feet under in the yonder. Okay, but it's to each his own. And I think that's the part that people really have to start understanding. Each relationship and each circumstance and each thought and goal is going to be different to each person, because it's your preference. It's what you want. And a lot of times people try to listen to other people in order to, make decisions and things like that. And that's not how it should be. It's based upon what you want to deal with, what you want to put up with, what you're comfortable with, and leaving it at that. Don't take other people's advice. Don't say, oh, well, I don't want to get back with him because people are going to think this. And people are going to think what they want to think about you to the day you die. Even in your casket, they're going to have something bad to say. So do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, when those doors close, the lights go off, and you're home alone, who you got? Who you got? So I just wanted to say that. And I also wanted to say, we just have to do better in our generation of encouraging people, uplifting people, giving people just the courage. You don't think that people already know that they are in a bad situation or they didn't hit Ish Creek. They know that already. They don't need the whole world and 500 and some people into the comments telling them more ways of how it's messed up. And I gotta say is, you know what? I hope y'all get better. I hope y'all work this out. I'm gonna pray for y'all. Lord, help y'all through this situation. That's all we have to do, people. Okay? Don't make life harder than it really is, okay? Don't block your blessings because you want to be bitter and petty. Bitterness and vengeance is not our own, okay? So it's no such thing as a payback or anything like that. That's what we all got to start recognizing, all right? So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit on Princess Diaries. I have some more topics that I want to talk about as well. But I'm keeping this one as the Princess Diaries for today. I might hit y'all with some more next week. But like I said, if you guys want to tune in and hear more, make sure you guys definitely do so. We're here on the Good Time Show. Link is in my bio. Follow me. Obviously, you're following me. And like and comment. And let's stop. See, I was about to go on to something else, but that wasn't the Princess Diaries topic today. But I was really going to say, let's stop being haters on social media. Like people's stuff, comment on people's stuff, show people love. I show love all the time to random people that I don't know because, hey, if I see you doing your thug this, shout out. Hey, I'm going to like that. Reshare it. Go check sis out. Go check bro out. Go check them out. Let's start spreading the love. It's enough money in this world for all of us to get it. All right, to get it. But listen, y'all, what we're gonna do is we're going to hop into a couple more songs on the Princess Foreplay. If there's something that you guys would like to hear, make sure you guys definitely comment. Let me know. We in the building. All right, I'm gonna start with some my girl Cordy beat. If it's the AO, don't touch it down. We'll be right back. Y'all wanna see my belly bump? My belly bump. I know that's right. Hey. Hey, lean, hey, turn, cut. Listen, y'all, I'll tune in later.